Hello family. If you want to see how I made this delicious green beans, bacon and potatoes, keep on watching. I'm going to be using some potatoes, some fresh green beans, bacon, onions. The exact recipe will be on my blog www.moskitchenandbeyond.com, or you can click on the link on my feed to get the exact recipe. I'm going to start by cooking the bacon. I'm going to cook the bacon until it's crispy, golden brown, and it has extracted all its grease. I'm just going to keep turning it around until it gets crispy, golden brown, just like this, and it has extracted all its grease. So when it's like this, I'm going to take it out and set it aside. Now I'm going to add some butter in that grease. Yes, I said butter. Let the butter melt, and then I'm going to add the onions and stir fry for about 2 minutes. The butter is going to give it that creamy taste. So we're going to stir fry the onions for about 2 minutes. And then I'm going to bring the potatoes in. I'm going to cook the potatoes in here for about 5 minutes. Just giving it a stir. I'm going to cover and cook it for about 5 minutes. We're just cooking the potatoes slightly. I'm touching it now to make sure it's just slightly cooked. It's not all the way cooked. When it's like that, I'm going to bring the green beans in. Give it a stir. I'm going to season with some black pepper. I'm just grinding some whole black pepper in here. If you have the already ground pepper, that's fine. Then I'm going to add some all-purpose seasoning. I'm going to add some broth, just a little bit. I'm going to give it a stir, and I'm going to turn the heat down to low. Turn the heat down to low. The steam is going to cook the beans. I don't want the beans overcooked, the green beans overcooked. So the steam is going to cook the beans to the texture that I want. Here, the beans is not cooked all the way to the texture that I want. Here, I'm opening it to give it a stir. Then I'm going to add the bacon. I've chopped the bacon. Add the bacon, give it a stir. Then I'm going to cover and continue letting the steam cook that beans to the texture that I want. Okay, I'm opening to give a stir. Checking the green beans here. I still want it cooked a little bit more, just a little bit more. So I'm going to cover and let it cook for a couple more minutes. Now it's how I want it to be. Just going to give it a stir, and dinner is ready. This is my favorite warm pot meal to go. It is delicious. The potatoes will melt in your mouth. It is creamy. You have to try this to know what I'm talking about. Enjoy.